Bite the hardest.
Dude, what the f? What's up, guys? You can probably tell by the outfit, it's pretty cold out here. It's November 1st, it's about 52 degrees out, and I'm at my favorite local smallmouth spot to see, can I get these fish to bite, or are they even willing to bite? So let's get right into it and see what we can catch today. All right, guys, here's the deal. First lure, we got the bodega. I don't think these fish have ever seen that, so I think it gives me a fair chance. Second lure, we got this actual Rapala jerkbait. I feel like it's pretty natural color, it's got a little red on it. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. I don't know, to be honest with you. Okay, you know what I haven't done? I haven't worked this thing back to me like... I was gonna say a little faster, and no, we got a fish, dude. There's no way. I was gonna say maybe I gotta move it a little quicker, but I don't care if you're big, small, you can be whatever you want. Although you do look all right. Yeah, you're not the smallest though, I will say that. So I have a glove on, so I'm gonna do something stupid. The one thing I will say that this jerkbait has in my other one is it only has 2 hooks, so a lot safer for me. You might wonder, hey, why'd you just take off your glove? It's because I want to feel the fish. This guy is like froze, look at him. We're gonna get him right back in there. First fish of the day. I'm just happy to get a fish. Do you see how cold he got when he came out that water? Yeah, boy, man. I'm glad I didn't take too long with him. I'm glad I wasn't like, oh yeah, let me, you know what I mean? They're hugging the middle. I know what I did. I worked it faster. I threw it middle, and we got a fish. So let's just keep that going here. Dude, no. No. I felt them just, he hit like the back tip and just, there we go. No, no, no. Ah. I felt them hit it the slightest bit and he yoinked it. I don't know how he didn't get hooked up. It's like he tapped it sideways. It's like he was just fucking with me. Nope, that's not a tree. Dude, and I'm off. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Did you guys just see him follow my lure in? That was a fish, bro. Ah, I feel like an idiot. Dude, I hate when my drag's too low. I got so scared that he was just gonna instantly spit it. You're a smaller little guy. No, 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 no. It's all right, boy, man. Hold on. Look at that, guys. Second bass of the day. Again, he's super white. He's super cold. So I'm just gonna let him go and get him back in there as quick as I can. Bro, it happened again. It happened again. Like, did you see my rod tip just go down and nothing, dude? Ah. And that would be the last fish I'd see for the day. Some might say it was a depressing ending. It was dark, wet, cold, a lost fish. However, that's why we got day 2, and this is where I finally find out about the mystery of the red-eyed bass. And some might say I redeemed myself today. Now that I'm gonna stay still for a little bit, let's get to casting. Oh, there we go. Just had to let it sit for a second. He came out of nowhere. No, no, he came up. He came up. Bro, come on. Now, it might be a new day, but I definitely had some of the same problems. Anyway, to explain what's going on here, I get weeded, so I decide to throw this nice little paddle tail on a jig head that has a single hook just to see if the fish are sitting there. We're on. Just like that. I knew that there was a fish over there. What's up, little buddy? You're the first one of the day. Congrats, man. Come here, buddy. No. You have a lot of energy for it being like winter time. I do gotta say. No. I hate to say it, man, but you coming in. Whoa. Whoa. What's up with the black spots on you? Look at that. Hold on, let me make sure it's not. No, that's actually him. Those are his black spots. Whoa, this guy looks dope. Like I said though, last time, it's super cold. These fish look like they kind of freeze up, you know? He starts to like get real frozen. Apparently the water is warmer than the air. It doesn't feel that way though, but I guess it is, the way that boy freezes up. Just like that, dude, we got another one? This guy feels a little bit better. Could be the different rod, but oh, I just saw where he kicked the water, but I can't see him. I have no eyes, man. I got no eyes. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. I couldn't tell the size of him. Oh, he looks about the same as the other one. All right, buddy. I don't want you to expel all your energy, so. Oh, maybe that's why I'm losing him. Look at where I got him hooked.
Nice one.
Hey, thank you. Oh man, I didn't even see you over there.
That was quite a bit of luck or not?
I just got out here about an hour ago, but so far, pretty good luck.
Yeah.
Really? This is kind of just my, wow, he's got red eyes. That's kind of weird to see.
Red-eyed ones like the hardest.
And that was the first time I had heard of the red-eyed bass. Now I'm going to spend the rest of my day trying to figure out if there was actually a difference between them and the regular bass, but you guys will have to let me know down in the comments what you think, and then I'll kind of spit some facts at you guys towards the end of the video.
Dude, right there is pretty crazy. I didn't expect that, buddy. What are you doing, man? The lure's probably been there like 5 times, dude. You're ridiculous. Ready, man? Are you ready? Another little smallmouth. Now you can tell these guys are getting ready for winter, because if I put a picture on screen right now of what they normally look like, you can tell this guy's getting more white. It's kind of starting more down at his belly, but overall, he's a lot more white. Like I said, they look like they're freezing up. Yeah, look at that. I put him in there and he froze for a second. So I'm gonna just keep getting him back in there. I don't know, man. I'm like 50-50. I want to loosen my drag, but I'm not trying to lose another fish, man. Just gotta remember to thumb it if I gotta set the hook or something weird. Like that, man. I'll put my thumb on it if that happens. No, don't jump. Holy shit, dude. You got some good size on you. You got a little bit of weight to you, man. You might be the biggest fish of the day, for sure. For sure you are. Oh, man, listen. You be chill with me? Listen, holy shit. Nope. I'll just go for a scoop. Oh, my God. Whew. Look at this, guys. Fattest fish of the day, easily right here. Look at his eyes too. He isn't red. What the heck? That just makes that red-eyed fish that I caught even more rare. Well, just like the other ones, this guy's cold as hell, so we're just gonna let him go. Dude, we got a fish. That boy pulled more line than I was ready for, dude. He's not fighting, so I was so confused. He's literally just coming with me. Okay, until you do something like that, man. He wasn't fighting until he decides to jump. Oh, now he's fighting a little bit. But it's too late, man. You let me pull you all the way here, dude. You're coming into the boat, man. You don't got no option in the matter here. Maybe you have some option, but... See, look at that, dude. They like instantly freeze up the minute you get him out of the water. And that was before I lipped him too. So I don't want you guys to think, oh yeah, you lipped him. Obviously he froze up. Ah, got him undone. Perfect. Another smallmouth down. I don't know what's up with this. I don't know why they're getting these black spots on him. That's so weird. And it doesn't rub off, which is how I know it's a spot. He's got the red eyes. Doesn't make sense because he didn't really fight coming in. We're just gonna let him go. All right, yeah, I get it. That's so odd. He had the red eyes. He put up a fight when he kind of saw, you know, what was going on. He's like, oh man, yeah, this thing's a hook. There's some line to it. I don't really want to go with that guy. But besides that, like, he didn't fight as much as I expected. Probably why I thought it was a snag at first. Dude, he's literally pulling drag. What the f***? This might be the biggest bass of the day for sure. Dude, what the f***? He just came down and nailed it. Yeah, you gonna be chill, man? I'll take you in, man. I'll bring you in here. What do you look like? Oh my God, you're a tank. That's what you look like. Holy shit. Holy. New biggest fish of the day. Look at this guy. That adds up on why he just smashed it. You notice though, he doesn't have red eyes, and this guy was just awfully aggressive. Wow. I mean, that's a good sized fish. I'll let you go, buddy. You go get me some more of you. Bro, I was about to say, if this... Dude, he's pulling drag too. What are you, another decent sized fish? You notice that he just wants to stay down too. He doesn't want to surface. Listen, buddy, listen, I hate to say it, you're coming in here. Just like your little friend, you're coming in here. Dude, he might be bigger than the last one. Literally based on the amount of energy he has to expel. All right, we gotta get you up. That's enough fighting for you. Holy. Oh no. I thought little buddy was bleeding. Every time this little flare of red scares the crap out of me. Holy. Another fat fish down. You notice that this guy has the red eyes and he has fought probably the most out of any fish. That's an interesting little... I don't know what I was gonna say there. Let's not talk about it. Whew. Another fat little smallmouth, man. Look at that. Whew. Buddy's getting ready for winter too. I'll get you back in there. You relax. Stop biting my finger like your friend.
Now that was the last fish for the day, but for early November, I got absolutely no complaints, and on top of that, I learned something new about the bass.
Sorry I made you guys wait until the end to tell you why some of the bass have red eyes. This is just kind of where it fits in. So it's basically a combination of factors. The first one is going to be the environment they grow up in, so whether or not it's a river, a lake, whatever it is. If it's stained water, if the bottom's darker, that's going to contribute to it. The next thing is going to be diet. If they're eating a lot of crayfish and stuff like that, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm just seeing crayfish add to it. I'm sure there is some other kind of animals that they eat that might add to it a little bit. The next thing I could find was kind of about their spawning. Now, I'm sure this kind of depends on the fish because obviously, as you guys saw, it's November and I'm catching them and they have very pronounced red eyes. So I'll take that one with a grain of salt. As far as are the red-eyed bass more aggressive? Are they not more aggressive? It turns out they might actually be more aggressive. You're more likely to find them in rivers and I guess creeks over lakes. So that might be a contributing factor because of all the current and stuff like that. It kind of makes them stronger swimmers. They're also getting, you know, crayfish, so that adds to the red pigment, and then they got to be strong to survive. So I guess it could actually be true. I'm gonna have to find out this year whether or not those red-eyed bass really do fight harder, but this is the end. So if you guys made it to the end, I thank you so much. Maybe consider dropping a like, a sub, or checking out some other videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one.